people, my Bomb Squad Army, my Bomb Squad Nation, to all my loved ones around the world. I just want to let you know that I am here. Your king is here. And we ain't going nowhere, for the war has just begun. I will rise again. I am strong. I am a king. They can't take my pride. I am a warrior. I'm a king that would never give up. I'm a king that will fight to the death. And if anyone don't understand that, don't understand what it is to go to war, don't understand what it is to fight, we will rise again. We will regain the title. I will be back. We will hold our heads up high. Your king is in great spirit. And we will rise like a phoenix from the ashes and regain the title. I'll see you in a few months, for the war has just begun. All my love to all my people.
What is up? Welcome back into Sports and More. Today I am going to dig into this Deontay Wilder Instagram post and give my thoughts and feelings on it. Look, first off, I only have one king. One person that I'll ever call king, and that's Jesus Christ. Aside from that, no Deontay Wilder, no LeBron James. Look, I know they use it as like a nickname, but to me, it just has a very powerful and deeper meaning than any nickname or any of that. So anyways, now we get beyond that. His actual video that you just seen, it's sad. It's sad to me because he's still in the mindset. His mind's still like, this is boxing, Deontay. This is not the Roman Empire back way back, centuries ago, when they actually did fight to the death. This is not that. Boxing doesn't want that. No one wants that. Except you, apparently. And you got 8 kids, my man. So you, sir, are being selfish. And it's very aggravating to see and hear somebody that I like. Somebody that I care about. Somebody that I really think is a good dude, talking this nonsense about, basically wanting to die or wanting to be willing to die in the ring. Look, man, every year, unfortunately, every single year, boxers die from fights. And believe me, every boxer that has passed away from being in the sport their family, you're really sending a horrible and hurtful message to these folks. Now, I gotta clear something up. Look, it wasn't me personally, but I got, I put it out there, so I'm gonna clear it up on my end. Either it was overzealous reporters or Deontay fired Mark Breland but brought him back and then played it off as if he never did, because apparently Mark Breland is still part of the Wilder team, which I don't know. I think I don't understand how Mark Breland is not his head trainer, because if he was, I think he would have developed a lot more skills than he has currently. And I don't know how his head trainer got that position. I really don't. He's just a friend or what? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. And as far as the rematch with Fury, oh man, it's gonna go bad for you, Deontay, if you do not bring in a head trainer who knows what in the hell he is doing. He has to teach you, and you have to be willing to learn. And if you're not, and if you think you're still set to walk into the ring, if you think you're too heavy, if you think that suit weighed too much, if you think this and that, you're wrong. What happens is the winning puts a shield in front of you. It blinds you. Because you're winning. And you're knocking these guys out. And that's great. But then all of a sudden, you get in there with a Tyson Fury and you lose. And all your deficiencies, your defensive deficiencies, your lack of use of the left hand, your really poor infighting techniques, your footwork, all that. It's all gotta be re-examined, Deontay. And you have to bring somebody in who can teach you, and you got to be willing to learn. And if you're not, and if you jump right into this rematch with Tyson Fury, nothing's going to change. The man is going to do the exact same thing that he just did to you. And whether you come in at 210, and come in wearing the old Mike Tyson ripped up shirt with, none of that show and stuff, that showmanship, as far as the costume and whatnot, it isn't going to matter, because this man knows how to beat you. He's the first man that has ever come forward to you. And he has better, more refined boxing skills. And that's not to hurt your feelings. That's not to hurt you. It's just the honest truth. And I would hate to see you jump in there with him without getting a real trainer, a real head trainer. Make Mark Breland your head trainer. Fire the one you got now. The one you got now doesn't know what he's doing. He was only on the gravy train while you were winning. Because your right hand erases a lot of bad traits that you own. And as good as that right hand is, if you can't get it off like you couldn't in this last fight, and you're not going to be able to in the third. You're not. Because this guy's going to come right at you. He's going to be in your face. He's going to, and that right hand, you're only going to be able to throw it just that much. You're not going to be able to have a dude just stand way back so you can fire it off fully. That ain't happening, man. Yeah, you caught him a couple of times, but he rolled with it. He knows what to do to escape the danger. And that's the part that I hope that will get through to you. And also, just stop with please stop with that can be your mindset, but don't say it. And definitely don't put that in your trainers' minds or your team's minds that throwing in the towel is like a no-no, because they're only doing it to save you. A half-conscious, semi-conscious man who's about to get unconscious real quick, and you don't know what can happen when you're defenseless and you're out on your feet. You just don't know what that last punch is going to do to you. So I would just suggest that to you, Deontay. And I got nothing but love and respect for you. And you're the greatest American heavyweight boxer, like I said, that's come along in decades. And I really, really want you to continue to develop and continue to win. But you're not going to be able to win until you get somebody in there that can teach you, that you can learn from. So I hope that you see this, or some of your team sees it and shows it to you, because this is from the heart. And I just wish you the best. God bless you. God bless your family. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope that whether you agree with me or disagree, drop it down in the YouTube comments below. I'll personally write back to everybody. And thank you. Till next time. Peace.